What do you wish doctors knew?
Honestly, I really just think in general, I wish doctors knew more about FTD, period, because I think even among doctors, I think FTD is really little known because it's relatively rare and it's a newer, like it was recognized more recently. Um, so because that was a problem for us. I mean, when trying to get a diagnosis, we were told, okay, she has depression for years and years and years. And, no one even thought to say, okay, maybe this is a neurological issue or something else. So I think that there needs to be more research done for sure. Research is a part of the problem. And then awareness, I think, goes a long way. Not just the doctors, but with the public as well. I think that there needs to be a lot more awareness around these diseases. And because I think also like it affects, like if you go out to a restaurant or something and, FTD people often act inappropriately because that's just part of the disease. And I think people, it would be better if people understood that this is actually a brain disease and not just someone being difficult or someone, trying to harass you or something, so yeah.
Okay. Well, actually, that does give me one other kind of spontaneous question. So does that mean that you all have like a primary care physician that now understands and accepts what's happening and helps guide you?
Sort of. My mom's primary care doctor, I think, somewhat understands. Like, I think he understands that she has dementia. I don't know that he necessarily gets the specifics of FD specifically, but he will, he'll write a prescription for an SSRI. He'll refer her for physical therapy. So he is supportive in those ways, which is really wonderful.
So is there like the way if someone has cancer, they're assigned to work with an oncologist. So in your mom's situation, is there a subject matter expert that she's able to work with who tracks her progress?
So originally, no, we actually saw a neurologist, and originally it was like there was no follow-up appointment or anything. It was just we saw her, got the diagnosis, and that was it. And that is not unusual for FTD, is I've heard a lot of stories, and that's not unusual. Because they don't really know there really is anything to be done in a lot of cases. I mean, there's no medication. So doctors just
Oh,
kind of make the
right.
diagnosis and they kind of just, you go home and that's kind of it. But we did find a wonderful doctor at the Young Onset Dementia Clinic at Hopkins. And
Oh,
he's been following her now, and he's wonderful. We have his personal email. He's done Zoom meetings with our family individually without my mom just to talk about what's going on. He's really wonderful. And I'm so grateful that we found that clinic and found him because he's been
wow.
here. So, yeah.
Wow. Okay. That does sound like a really good asset to have.